Cam, can you take us through the, you can, these game-winning goals in the championship game of the Big Ten are...
Yeah, I guess it's good luck.
Take us through the goal tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Graham got it quick up to Michael Leary, and then Michael Leary dropped it to me, and saw that I had a couple feet between me and the defender, and just walked in, got a shot off, and went low glove. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Could you use the defenseman as a screen somewhat?
Yeah, I mean, I saw him. He was in between me and the goalie, so kind of just tried to get it around him and tried to get it on net. And like I said, luckily it went in.
What's it been like the last couple of weeks? You know, playing for your postseason life.
Yeah, I mean, it's been awesome. I mean, we've really come together as a team, and it's just awesome to see what everyone on the team gives to just having next hope. Next game, we're always thinking about how we're going to advance to the next round, and I think we've done a really good job staying calm and staying controlled in those situations, and I think that's really helped us down the stretch here.
Did it take you a little while, you know, after your injury? It took you some time to get back in the swing of things. And Coach mentioned that he had to spur you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not great to have an injury mid-season, and it's tough to kind of adjust to the pace once again. And coming back was tough, but yeah, I feel like Coach has helped me through those times, and my teammates have supported me too. So I feel like we're right back on track and going forward from here.
What's it like having somebody that you know with Kale back there minding the store?
Yeah, I mean, all these wins kind of go to his head, but I mean, we'll let it happen if he keeps playing like he does. So, yeah, he's awesome, obviously. You saw what he did tonight, and, I mean, we can't really ask much more of him.
How pressure-filled was that second period when it was just kind of you guys going back and forth and nobody could find that, go-ahead goal? Just kind of how tense did things seem on the ice to you guys, or was that kind of where you want to show how controlled you can be?
Yeah, I mean, Penn State's kind of a running gun team, and we knew that they were going to throw everything at us. And I think there's times where it kind of got hectic, but I felt like we controlled it pretty well. That's kind of our game. So, yeah, I feel like we kind of handled the attacks they gave us and just played our game.
Going to be a nice get-together tomorrow, about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll see where we end up, and whoever we got, we'll be prepared for them and just period by period just play that game.
How excited are you just for another chance in the NCAA tournament, try to get back to the Frozen Four?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the past 2 years are great, but we didn't end up with what we wanted. So we're going into this tournament with the mindset that we want everything, and obviously the national championship's on the line. So we're going for that this year.
Can you talk about your chemistry with your new line?
Yeah, I mean, me and the two Michaels played together earlier in the year, and off the ice we're really close, us three. So I think that kind of helps us on the ice, and we all goof around with each other. So I think that kind of helps us. But when we need to be serious, we are, and obviously they're two really skilled players. So I think we complement each other pretty well.
Have you shared anything with Michael Graham as far as keeping him focused? And it's one game at a time.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a freshman, and he's going through this the first time. And I think me and Mike, obviously we've had 2 years of experience of this, and I think Michael Graham has really found his game in the second half, and we just got to tell him, play your game, you're a great player, and I think that calms him down and allows him to play his best.
Cam, at the end of the game, the trophy presentation, something pretty cool happened. Joe Wigworth went out on the ice. Obviously, Joe's been down with an injury. What did it mean to you guys that Joe was able to celebrate with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, Joe's still as much of a part of this team as he was in the first half, and it was tough to see him go down mid-season there. But, yeah, I mean, he's had a great attitude about it all, and he's always been supporting us. So, yeah, we thought it was a great opportunity to give him that first raise of the cup. So, yeah, I mean, it was kind of emotional seeing that, but yeah, it was awesome seeing Joe just lift that cup.
Talking about emotional, it's also Coach Jackson's 500th. How special is that for not only for you guys to experience that as the team to get him to that milestone, but also to do that in a championship game.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Jackson doesn't really take credit for most of his accomplishments, but I mean, 500 wins, that's something, there needs to be something said about that. I mean, that just shows like how great of a coach he is, and he's consistently winning. So, yeah, I mean, that just proves how great of a coach he is.